Hey, how are you doing? And welcome to the first OTBPS Outside the Box Puzzle Sunday, #1. So the idea here is I will make a video every Sunday, and it will be a puzzle, and it will be outside the box. So it will not be a casual, why to move and win puzzle. It will be something like this, which we will get to. It will be compositions. You have to reconstruct a game. It will be retrogade analysis, things you can enjoy around chess, within chess rules, and just puzzles. We like puzzles. So the idea is okay, this is the first one, so we will start with a puzzle, but at the end of this video I will show you the puzzle that we will look at next Sunday. So you will have a week to solve the puzzle. That's the idea. And then we'll build a playlist, so when people come after 1 year, they should have 52 puzzles. They can start on the first one, and if they're eager to see the solution, they can go to the next one. But if you're watching this now, you have to wait a week for the next one. But this one, we're going to look at immediately. And it's quite a funny one. It's what to move and not to win. I told you it was outside the box. Well, why is that so difficult? Not winning is actually very difficult because this king, it's very bad. It's very bad. Why is it bad? Because any move more or less checkmates. If you move this knight, checkmate. Knight c7, you guessed it, checkmate. This one, knight takes f6, checkmate. Knight e7, checkmate as well. What about our own king? Well, it can't go anywhere. It's boxed in. These two rooks are covering the second, so the king can't go anywhere. Okay, what to do? What about moving the pawns? Well, most of them are blocked. I'm having so much fun with the colors. These are blocked, they can't move. So we only have 2 pawns that can move. Let's get another arrow here. Look at the symmetry in the arrows. Okay, so what can the pawns do? e4? You guessed it, checkmate, Czechoslovakia. So it turns out the only legal move that doesn't immediately mate is pawn to c4. Okay, I gave you kind of the first move, but that's not the end of the story. So your goal here is not to win this chess game. So pause the video and try to not win it. Okay, we will now look at the solution. So the only legal move that doesn't checkmate is pawn to c4. So that's the first move, and black's reply is now forced. Rook takes c4. But now again, we have a problem. Still we can't move the king. Again, this knight will checkmate if it moves. What about the other knight? This will checkmate. This will not. Okay, we found a move that's legal and doesn't checkmate. Pawn to e4. It also doesn't checkmate because rook takes, but then if we take with a pawn, it's checkmate. Okay, let's have a look at knight c7 then. This is check, but it's not checkmate because black can take. Again, this is not the end of the story because we only can move the knight and the pawn. And the pawn, well, you guessed it, checkmate. So what to do? We have to move the knight. Knight takes f6, it's still checkmate. At knight e7, we take it. Is this something? No, he takes, and what? Oh, checkmate. So we failed to not win the game. Do we have an alternative? We have to go back. This is quite a funny puzzle. So c4 has to be played. Rook takes c4. So knight c7 didn't work, so by process of elimination, we have to try e4. Rook takes e4. And now, not f takes e4, that's checkmate, so we have to find something else. Again, the knight moves, checkmate, 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 only one remains, knight e7. Okay, rook takes e7, what to do now. Checkmate. Our king still can't move. That's the idea of the knight. It's covering these squares for the king. So the only remaining move that doesn't checkmate is knight to c7. Rook takes c7. And we did it! Touchdown! We didn't win the game. It's a draw by stalemate. So we succeeded. Brilliant puzzle. I saw this, I think it was the Telegraph, the British newspaper online. Very cool puzzle. And okay, so now I'm going to find for you the puzzle that we will look at next Sunday. So, okay, for the next puzzle, outside the box puzzle Sunday, this is your mission, should you choose to accept it. You are to construct a game, a 4-move game. White will play f3, then king f2, then king g3, and then king to h4. So what you have to do is you have to find 4 legal moves for black that checkmate the king once it arrives on h4. So for an example, let's say f3, a5, king f2, you try to find some mate, rook check, and now you have to checkmate. Let's say you move the pawn or something. But it's not checkmate because the king can move here or here. So on the 4th move you have to checkmate. Notice, like I said, the moves have to be legal. So you can't play after like e6, king f2. If you play queen g5, king g3 will not be a legal move because the queen is attacking it. So 4 moves has to be a legal game, and on the 4th move black checkmates white, and white will play f3, king f2, king g3, and king h4. Good luck. See you next Sunday.